And he does?
Yeah.
For $2?
Yeah.
It's cheap.
I mean, it's a chair, like, you know.
Yeah.
You're more of a dick than, you know, than anything. I'm giving you $2. Like, please just let me be.
I guess.
Anyways, we're gonna see more of this. We saw the entire. You heard them screaming. I think you heard Zexyyy scream, "Oh no!"
Yeah. So here we go. Our grand finals of the evening, Zexyyy SLASHY. And yeah, there's a run back from winners finals as well.
And Zexyy's been playing, so you know, after game 5, probably the blood's flowing a bit more than SLASHY has. But there. We're seeing PS2 once again, which Jesus, I've talked about why the stage just benefits SLASHY quite a bit more than it would benefit Zexyyy.
And it benefits Zexyyy a bit, but like it benefits SLASHY a lot.
Yeah, the problem is that while it benefits him a bit more, the neutral's still a bit weird. Oh, that's gonna kill.
Good night, Iron.
There's that up air, falling up air, which, I mean, you talked about it in their last set, that, no, up air, up B doesn't kill as they're lifting the ground with falling up air into it. Meanwhile, that definitely does.
Yeah.
That was a smart charger too.
Oh, the back air into up B. And you know there's going to be a follow-up. You know there's going to be a follow-up.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, 104%. Definitely going for it. You saw that dare there as well. But, Nair coming out.
I really like how Zexyyy uses down air. He never does it like in panic, and I feel like the hit rate on it is fairly high. The only time I really saw it like kind of get shaky is against Laurel in some of the later games, but for the most part, you know, it lands pretty
Wow, that's the first right I've seen anyone land out of that move, like on the opposite side. Yeah, I mean, it's not a panic option. He typically will go for when he knows he has something there. Although, that's it.
Dang.
That's it.
Dang. Okay. So already this is looking like a much faster series than our previous one. However, since Zexyyy is coming from loser side, he does have to win 2 sets to take it all home.
Stop the battle. Be on the way. 3, 2, 1, go!
And right back into PS2.
Yep.
Dang, that was a smooth opener.
That was really good.
Ooh.
This is so much damage being done, but there's the Nair just to interrupt it.
Yeah. You know, I think one of the reasons our region is so lame is because we don't finish our clips out here. I really, it's so rare to see a clip finish.
No one commits to the bit.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Although I will say, man, I'll just, if it's the same, if they do commit to the bit, it's the same thing every time. Right? Like, I need like people to like just, if they're gonna do the same thing every time, I need you to like just post the same thing but cut off right when the kill screen happens, right? Like it's like this. Ooh, that was a really good call out there with landing.
Okay, Justin Botts does finish his clips. All right, but like we don't
He's
have.
New Jersey, doesn't count.
He's here enough.
He's here like twice a year. Thanks, Lake District. But.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I
but
mean,
like if you look at our PR, who really finishes their plate when it comes to clips?
Okay, also to be fair, who's clipping? Who in MTV does enough to clip?
That's also kind of true. I think every character can clip except Banjo in Game & Watch.
No, Banjo. Okay, I will say.
Shut up. What?
No. Have you watched Toragori?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only Banjo. That's the only Banjo. That's the only Banjo in existence. That's the only Banjo I would say can clip.
Very good. I don't think hype, but very good.
I've seen some really stupid. Actually, Natro. Shout out to Natro. He only sees.
I love Natro, but Banjo's still Banjo.
Yeah, it's Banjo. I've seen some stuff.
Yeah.
Ladder champion. This is Maryland. That doesn't mean anything here.
Also, SLASHY's getting cooked.
He's getting cooked. He's just getting cooked.
Yeah. SLASHY's getting cooked right now. Suplex. And I think that's kind of the big thing that SLASHY was missing. Like, we didn't really see a single suplex, like, the last game in for most of this one. Ouch.
F smash. I mean, hey, what set was it? I think it was versus Pawn Master. He had to make like a huge comeback versus Pawn and did it. So he's comfortable making them. It's just he has to finish it sooner than later. Because if it's the later, he's not actually finishing the combo.
Yeah. And plus, I feel like Zexyyy is much more of a closer than Pawn Master.
Oh, 100%. And we saw that. You've seen these down tilt conversions. But 119%, basically 120. But the mashing in aerial as soon as it. That should be. Oh.
Oh no.
You
no.
got way more drift than you were probably expecting.
Yeah, that could be a debilitating moment right there. SLASHY with a bit of rage.
Yeah. 122% though. I don't know how much I like that because you're scaling it a bit more and you kind of need it not to be stale at this point, right?
Yeah.
What?
That fresh.
That was got messed up to the ball, I'm pretty sure.
Oh!
Good up smash, not like jumping into it this time. That could have been that's dead. That could have been punished way more.
And we are looking one step away from a bracket reset, my friends. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If this goes to a Game 5 reset, I might have to go home.
Yeah, you got it. I'll get the Irish guy to join me on comms.
All right. Yeah. If it's a 3-0 and then like a Game 5 in the reset, then I can work with that. But if it's a Game 5 and then a reset, then
yeah.
I'm yeah.
It's 11:57.
Go!
All right.
Nice. Oh, no fall, being at 0. Huh. Alright. But I think, I'm trying to think of what SLASHY needs to kind of get back. It just kind of looks like, to be honest, SLASHY might just run out of steam a bit.
Yeah, I mean, definitely got cooled off a little bit. I don't think going to the bathroom right before the set to delay a little bit longer helped.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But, you know, cold hands and also, like, you know, actually, with how long some of the other games took, SLASHY might have been waiting.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
So the jump, though. Oh, that could have been more. I don't think he realized that he was reaching above ledge.
Yeah, that was one of those times where everyone was just kind of like, oh.
Oh, that's right. You can do that.
Yeah.
Kick, yeah. And that's barely catching it. Also, SLASHY had such a huge lead, right? No, he didn't. No, he doesn't. Like,
Yeah.
there was never a lead to begin with. There it is.
Had is the key word. Lots of parries coming out between the two players, but Zexyyy the only one capitalizing on it. And kind of flirting with that shield on the platform there. Border actually does a fair bit of shield damage.
Yeah. He's just walking him out.
Yep. The dash attack is going to buy some more space. Both of them jumping at the same time, but tether recovery is actually using it very well to a point where it's very difficult to guard him. There we go, the up tilt, getting a little bit too comfortable jumping. Zexyyy recognizing that and pulling the trigger.
Yeah, but see, I mean, look how much damage Zexyyy's. Look how much damage Zexyyy's building up off like 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
That he didn't react. He just didn't react.
Could that have been death?
Yeah, that was death.
Ooh. Horrifying.
But I mean, he has more percent now after having. You can see that's
Not quite.
not sweet spot, I guess. But
Yeah.
so, oh, that's gonna be a sweet spot. Though.
Yeah.
Excellent dropping shield, yeah, getting the grab there. SLASHY is not happy. He's definitely starting to tilt a little bit.
kind of looks it, yeah. Wow, Brawler falls pretty fast.
No, he's a fast faller.
Okay, just using that bomb just to get a bit more options.
Oh,
wow, at that.
Touching the landing.
Yeah, SLASHY knew. SLASHY called it out. And still surviving as well. Those are situations that kind of fluster players when it feels like your opponent's unkillable.
Oh, yeah. And that's... Hey, at least you get the stock off before 100%. Let's see, fall speed. Where's me Brawler? Me Brawler's pretty fast. Or regular fall is 1.91, which that's a pretty big fall speed.
SLASHY though, bringing it back.
Yeah, he's top. He's literally the 5th, fastest falling character.
That tracks, yeah. He can, like, I saw like a real fast fall after like that up B earlier, and I'm like, wait a minute, that was pretty dang fast there.
I didn't realize Pichu fell so fast either.
Yeah, Pichu's extremely
It's 0.01 difference.
Yeah.
Between the two. Anyway, so oh, he didn't roll there, and that's what Zexyyy was looking for. He rolled in. He rolled in. That's what SLASHY was looking for. I do like SLASHY didn't spot dodge or didn't try to punish the down tilt because that down tilt's like -6 or something. And there's some life.
Yeah, starting to come
So you have
alive
the
in the
bullhorn
11th
ready?
hour. You gotta keep that thing on you know. But yeah, SLASHY coming alive in the 11th hour, keeping himself in the bracket
And keeping
of winner
us
side.
here.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. But I ain't gonna blame a competitor for competing.
Start the battle.
Definitely not.
Do your thing, player. Not signs of life. I mean, sometimes with a matchup like this, or player matchup like this, I should say, sometimes just that one win is enough to kind of get your momentum back going.
Definitely for sure. I don't know. With the way that like Zexyy's playing though, it doesn't feel like momentum's affecting him. He's just playing his game. I think AB just showed the best when it's like a dog, like a young dog. You know, they're always gonna be like always doing something. And that's exactly what like I feel like Zexyy's always doing. Always pressing a button, but always having some sort of read, or just So it doesn't matter. Their game plan isn't gonna change with momentum, right? It's just based on what you do as the opponent, right?
Yeah, I think that, and also, sometimes I do see Zexyyy get a little. It's not as much as other players, but I do see like confidence kind of wax and wane with him. Definitely a lot more rare than others. Oh, are you still alive? Yeah, that hits super low.
Good backer.
Yeah, but yeah, you're not surviving that one.
Definitely not.
Finally managed to get some spacing back with that up B. Get off me.
Yeah, and these two are just abusing their nairs. Oh, good job.
Ooh!
That is.
It hasn't worked, but it looks so cool.
Well, I mean, it's like very true, like a very specific percent with very specific, not very specific DI, but it can work is the point.
Even if it doesn't spike or kill, I want to see it. I just want to see it. I just love me brawlers down there.
Shout out to Trade War. He knows what he did. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I mean, we just see the down air from Zexyyy. There was there's tech chase situations on the platform. He's making the most of it. And it's really, I mean, with the size of the PS2 class in general, it's the same thing with like SLASHY, how he benefits a lot from like those tech chases using grabs and getting grabs and like up tilt or up airs. Zexyyy, same thing with Zexyyy though. It's not, you don't have much space like to roll, so you don't have to worry about which way you drift it down air. Because by the time you get there, right, you should at least something's gonna hit him. Oh, missing the arrow. I don't think he expected him to DI in like that.
Yeah, that was just enough of a mix-up to get you out of dodge there. Put that down there. Oh, what a punish, actually.
And there's your first. I mean, there's your second stock there. I mean, comeback's not impossible.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've seen SLASHY win these.
I've seen SLASHY win these too.
That's going to be how it starts. Reading the panic, reading the air dodge. Suplex! I think we're in thrup percent, actually.
I feel like if we get to the platform, we're going to see an up air.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Good nair from SLASHY there.
Yo, Zexyy's neutral get up a lot at that ledge.
I mean, to be fair, it's also Young Link.
Yeah.
You can't roll. Your roll is atrocious.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that. Fair. I mean, that's all he needs, right?
That bomb actually, yeah, gave enough of that, a second thought to make that not a kill. Yo, this is scary.
That's.
Is that it?
It is going to be, and we're going to get a reset.
Bracket reset. It's so funny. It's so empty in here. You can hear the air horn echo.
Why is LMU Gonzaga at halftime right now? It is. I don't even.
Start battle. Brawler.
So if anyone cares about. Well, that's Laurel and Marymount. If anyone cares about college basketball, there's still a game going on ESPN right now. So Gonzaga versus. I just decided. Anyway, I'm tired. So we're going back to PS2,
Nice.
which didn't expect us to change stages. Still don't at this point. And I mean, once again, I talked about how Zexyyy feels like nothing really changes with his game plan, right? It's just press a button, but do it sometimes in different ways. But your momentum itself isn't changing. You're not slowing down. It's just different ways of pressing it. SLASHY, on the other hand, definitely does change how he plays. And I think if he can figure it out, we'll see a different way of the set. However, just, judging off the first 45 seconds of the game, it seems like it's going to be more of the repeat of the last set, which is really just, can SLASHY clutch out after going down 2 stocks, or what's gonna happen?
Why does he do that, by the way? Why does SLASHY go down so much then have a huge comeback?
I think I think legitimately it's just he will he just gets kind of tilted and then he remembers, I'm really good at this game, and then he does it.
Why can't we skip that first step? Yeah, just skip that first step and then just body people in the first part.
Suplex, 37%.
Ow. Okay, how dare dodge out of that situation. I'll be right back to that ledge. Safe, and SLASHY playing so respectful at the ledge. Until that. That was the first time you really contested that neutral get up like that.
It's gonna kill. They're using a little bit of the neutral B there to stall. Not neutral, bomb. Down B to stall. Because, I mean, bomb exploding does mean, you can become actionable again. And if you have a jump, you're making it back. Young Link, recovery isn't good, but it's only not good without a jump. Otherwise, you're able to recover from that pretty much anyway.
Yeah. And on top of that, within the zone closest stage, you have a lot of mix between the Zaire and the up B. So it's pretty hard to intercept. Hopscotch going on as they jockey for position here. SLASHY still up a little bit. Suplex.
Yeah, I mean, but I do like that SLASHY isn't punishing the down tilts because, like I said, he knows his move's safe, that he's probably going to be able to get a punish. So the best plan is just to get out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
There's an up tilt.
All right, gets the job done.
And I mean, I was talking about how it feels like Oh, no, not going to get it. I was talking about how I feel like Slash is always trying to play from behind, right? How often have we seen like Zexyyy like on the last stock like this? Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like it's like maybe the first set? Like the first set in winners finals.
Yeah, normally Zexyy's in the driver's seat until Slashy locks in.
But if it looks like he's stalling too much right now, just it's gonna take a bit, but that's not it. Yeah. So now it's gonna be an up air uppy. So Slashy going up for 1-0 right now. Definitely different start from the last set.
You know, I still kind of wonder why Mies.
Would you rather?
It's a bit late to be asked.
Would you rather be Banjo?
No. It's not even like.
That's your options.
Like, wait, he plays Banjo as well?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. But like, okay, so Banjo, Zexyyy, I get like people have that strong emotional connection too. I guess people can have that emotional connection to Mies, like the Wii.
You know what? Me Plaza was it? I mean, what
Yeah,
was it?
Meat Plaza was
We
it.
play was pretty cool as well. We Sport. Don't even try me in boxing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess Mies are pretty iconic.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the same thing as Wii Fit, right? Like, obviously, no one's like, oh, I'm a big Wii Fit fan, right? But, like, it's iconic. Right? Like,
Wii Fit is less iconic.
than the Mies, yeah, 100%. But, like, Wii Fit's still one of the, like, big, most selling games of all time.
That is true.
That's,
Yeah,
like, the only reason that I think them being in Smash is, like, deserved. Not necessarily, though, enough for them to come back in the next one.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason why I care about them now is because I played them. Otherwise, you would not catch me caring at all. But,
Yeah.
I mean, that's like every character, right? Like, I don't care for Sephiroth. I know for a fact a lot of people care for Sephiroth.
Sephiroth's well, it's Zero Zoomer.
Well, no, it's I just don't play JRPGs or RPGs in general.
That would also have a reason.
My games are pretty much just fighting games and sports games these days, it feels like, and some shooters every now and then. I really haven't, like, changed since, like, middle school gaming. I'm pretty stuck to the same types of games because, I mean, they were good then and they're good now, so...
Yeah.
Shout out to NCAA Football 14. That's like all I've been playing when I'm home.
I hear the NCAA games are hype. I don't play a lot of sports games, but I just hear people talk about them.
Well, the NCAA 14 is still being constantly updated. Is the thing.
Oh, I had no idea.
Fan updates that we like. It was fun because like I got jump scared because I got sacked by a guy I went to high school with. I saw his name. And I was playing like Mitch's Chris Jenkins. I'm like, what? Oh my god. I was in that guy's friend group. Like, it was like, I went to school with that guy.
Yeah. That's hilarious. YouTube's going to get mad at us if we don't talk about this game.
They already mad at me. I played Steve this weekend. They were already mad at me.
All right. But forgive us, YouTube. It's 12:30 East Coast time. All right.
We're losing it right now.
Yeah.
This is literally nothing to change from the last, like,
Yeah.
what's it? The last 10 games now. This is the 11th one.
Yeah. Let's lock in. Let's give them as much of a show as we can.
We'll lock in for this one.
So, right now, Slashy, again, a bit behind. We were just talking about it a bit before, like how Slashy kind of needs that dog in him to make that comeback. He needs to get a little angry first.
Yeah, I mean, it also does help that as a character, Brawler definitely benefits from a bit of rage. So if you're able to get that, awesome. Otherwise, he kind of can still be a struggle to kill. I was just gonna do it right there. But also, he's also looking for Zexyyy to feel comfortable. Like we're seeing, like he's getting a lot of these kills off these falling up airs because Zexyyy's getting comfortable because he has a lead, right? So he's gonna be able to go for more risky things, such as dash grab, in which case Slashy like nice one, and he just jumps and punches him for trying to play his own game.
Yeah. That's if he punches, though. Slashy do be dropping those some
It's
punches grabs.
it's a 50-50 with him these days.
Yeah.
But also, it feels like he loses when he's not holding his ground. The main issue is it's kind of scary to be holding your ground against Youngling sometimes. But, I mean, we've seen when he does, he will call out reads.
Oh,
That's
ew.
true.
Ew.
That's you have to buffer it. That's the thing. You have
Yeah.
to buffer it. It's true, but you have to buffer it.
But still, the, like, wherewithal and knowledge to go for it there, that was... Sheesh.
But that's going to put him up 2-0, which is great because that means Zexyy's on the back foot for once.
Yeah.
Also, Badger said he's never seen him hit that in his life, which means that's pretty big. That's a pretty big moment. If Badger's never seen him hit that in his life,
Near forward smash?
yeah, that's a pretty big moment for Slashy. So still on PS2. Didn't expect to change.
No. The last, like, I mean,
Not thinking that hard about the stage right now because I mean, to be fair, like these games have pretty much all been like even, right? It's like we're just pulling away like the last second. Oh.
yeah, stage is not factor.
Oh, trying to go for the FMP, but gonna get it. And that nair going. So yeah, people kind of forget about it, but projectiles lose to physical hitboxes, which is why you can see Puff go through full charge shots sometimes with just nair. It's a really funny sight. Uppy? No, it's gonna jump around it. But so I mean, we're seeing SLASHY use that nair to go through the boomerang on the throw, like the initial throw, and then he's just gonna hit Zexyyy on his way down.
Yeah.
Which is great. It's a great way to break through it. Unfortunately, though, it means if Zexyyy can find ways to bait it out by, not using it as early or just like, just baiting it out, he can kind of call SLASHY out for jumping and pressing a button in his face, and that was probably not the direction the arrow was meant to be in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was the way it came out.
Yeah. You hate to see it, but
He pressed like
part of
3
the
buttons
game.
in like 1 second there. But yeah. That was good. You needed that. He's been getting away with just chilling off that stage for a little bit too long. So not only did you take the stock, but you took it fast. You're both at 0. Oh, you're at 7.5, but he's
Functionally
at 0. Yeah.
Yeah, functioning 0. The 7% doesn't matter. What are we cooking there? Oh, well, didn't need a huge punish for it, so good worse.
Suplex. Oh no. It was a little bit too late. I feel like he was a little bit too late to that. I mean, against he was. I just don't think he realized that he would stay on there because I know a lot of people recently have also been utilizing the fall off tech, like just pretty much a quarter circle out or whatever it is. I don't remember. I just do it,
Yeah.
to push yourself off of a. That's gonna take it.
That was nasty.
SLASHY woke up in this second.
Yeah, I don't know what
So-
happened between first set and second, but why did you do this in the first set, man?
I think he just needed to have his back to the wall for a little bit. Like, just truly get it going.
SLASHY just plays for the thrill of the game. Doesn't do it for
This is
prize
also,
money.
this is also
Just
what he
feels
does
something.
sometimes, right? Like, he'll just like go down like, okay, and then he just wins. This guy was complaining a few days ago how Brawler doesn't feel viable anymore. I've seen this guy to know that maybe if he's right, then screw him for wasting all of our time.
Since the end of 2022, Brawler's had a bit of a renaissance. Like, you
Good
see
grab.
a bit, like a few players, picking them up recently.
It's
and
mostly
having
like, well, I mean, even
success.
then, we've seen Brawler get their best win in form of, like Kid from Europe. I don't know where he's. I think he's French. Kid in Europe. Louis' name is Kid. I'm not like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
His name is Kid. He beat Leo. Like,
Yeah.
3-1, 3-2, something. He beat, or maybe it was a 3-0. The point is,
Brawler's having a renaissance.
he's still making moves his day. But unfortunately, he's gonna make a move there to the blast zone, as this could be potentially the last stock of the tournament, or this could be Zexyy's start to a reverse 3-0. I'm gonna say it. You will see, because if you say it, there's a 50-50 that it happens, and there's 50-50 that you curse it. So that was a good attempt for the FMP, but 27%. Just gonna get some simple damage there.
All right, and functionally one hit away. Oh no!
Oh no, never mind. It went the other half.
SLASHY was too hungry for it.
Oh no. Oh, that could have been way worse. But Zexyyy committing day. That's a commitment, in fact. And that's gonna be SLASHY with a handshake to a reverse, not reverse 3-0, but a 3-0 in grands after hitting reset.
Man, what a bracket. So many players bringing each other to the brink of defeat.
29 people. We ended at 12-19.
I thought I was going to get home early.
Anyways, support UCLA. They got their a lot of their equipment stolen, so
Oh, yeah.
it's really cool. I'll post a LinkedIn thing in the chat, but help
Yeah.
out, please. Smash Clubs kind of need it a lot.
Exactly. But, just to round things out, big congratulations to SLASHY. with a 3-0 off the Grand Finals reset. Big congratulations to Zexyyy playing phenomenally tonight. Also, big shouts to Glory getting third place.
Of course, going on the classic Glory losers run as well.
Yeah, huge losers run, huge losers run. But guys, that'll be it for us today. It's been real. We've had some fun. If you're still wanting more Smash Brothers action, you know the vibes. There's always Melee tomorrow, stream starts at 8ish, I believe. FGC nights at Thursdays, stream starts at 7:30, I believe. And the grind on Friday.
And then
yep,
Saturday is going to be Calf Clash on KML tournaments. It's pretty much VA's biggest regional until we have Stick Drift.
Cool.
Later. So
social media, right down there. Follow us. Yep. Anything you'd like to plug?
Just that Calf Clash KML Twitch.tv/KML tournaments. Me and Badger commenting top 32. Just Raf and Mr. Patrick doing top 8. So MD's some of MD's finest.
MD up. All right, guys. Take it easy. See you next time. Keep playing Smash. Bye, Nara.